Hello and good morning. I am so excited that I got another question because it gives me a chance to practice these video skills that we're probably going to need for the rest of our time in sixth grade, it seems. We'll see how that goes, at least through the 24th of April. Okay, so it was about the Mandala Math. So this is really meant to be fun, and if you don't want to do it the way that I've set it up, you can just do something for fun. But I liked adding the dice element because it gives it, a little bit of craziness. So I accidentally cut off what they were, but I can still talk you through the general idea of it. So the first thing you do is you start off making some dots. And so you start with a dot in the middle, and then you're going to make some lines, and it's not going to look as pretty as I did before because I'm going to freehand this. But what we're going to do is draw a line through it this way and a line across, like you're making pizza slices, then a line diagonal and a line diagonal. And if you want, you can make those a little bit bigger. It makes the design easier to do. So maybe that's what I'm going to do too, because I'm just going to show you a little bit. Let's see how careful I can be. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Oh, missed that one, but that's all right because it's just having fun. Out, out. If you have a ruler at home or you could fold some paper like I taught you, that works too. Okay, so it looks kind of like a demented spider, but that's all right. So I rolled the virtual dice, or dice if I have it at home, 5. Let's say 5 was a square. I don't remember what it was. So I can put a square shape on the end of each of these. So I'm going to make a traditional square on the top. So I'm going to do that on every single one of these. Oh, all right, and they don't look exactly alike, but that's okay. Because as it gets bigger, it just gets prettier and prettier. So I would do that all the way around, okay? Then you're going to do a second roll, 3. Let's say that was a squiggly line. So there's lots of things I could do. I could make my squiggly line go out like this, or I'm just giving you a couple different examples here. I could do a squiggly line that connects the two. Ooh. Or I could do a squiggly line that goes back to itself. So any of those are good, but whichever one you do, you're going to do to every single one so you have a repeating pattern. Then you go on to the next one, 5. Let's say that was a triangle. Okay, that's going to be a triangle. So I could make the triangle. This is kind of my straightforward one. I'm very linear, so mine would actually probably look something like this one. So there's a triangle. This one, maybe I'm going to make the triangle go away. There we go. So maybe I want to make the triangle come off the edge here. And maybe it's a right triangle. And if you do this one all around, it makes kind of like a flag, like a pinwheel, which is kind of cool. This one, you could do it upside down. Okay, so again, whichever one you pick, do it all of them. So then let's say I go, 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 go. The last thing that I want to do is I want to connect them all together. So I did that right here, right, to kind of enclose my mandala. So this one looks a little strange, right, because it's my demo one, but that's all right. So maybe I'm going to go and go from triangle to triangle. And then this would go way over to whatever was happening over here. So now I've got all these cool little things that I'm going to do, and I filled them in with color. Now, I was really traditional. I did just one color all the way around, but as long as it's a pattern, you can do whatever you want. So you could do, that's my dog barking, so we got to finish this up. He's outside. So we want to fill it in. Now I've got my computer, so, it's a little bit easier to do this way, but I actually like doing it by hand because you get really cool different shades and have a lot more variety if you do that. Alright, so let's say I'm going to make a pattern that's pink, red, pink, blue, pink, blue. So pink, blue, and pink. Whoop, that was a little silly. Undo that. See, that's what happens when Dumbledore's barking at me. Pink, right? Blue, pink, blue, pink, blue. Wow, that's really cool too. My keyboard is really sensitive. So anyway, that's how you do it. The bigger you make them, the cooler they are. There's no limit to what you do. I know a lot of you are super artistic. So I would imagine that there'd be some really cool mandalas. And like I said, you don't have to do it with the dice. You don't have to do it with the shapes that I've chosen. You can pick something, but whatever it is, it repeats around the circle each time, and then you get to color it in. I would so love to see your things. Excuse me, it's 7 in the morning, a little early. I would so love to see the work that you do because, like I said, you guys are so creative. Plus, it gives me something to look at. So it's a little break from getting ready for online teaching. Hope you're hanging in there and make it a great day. I miss you guys.